Where does true freedom lie? Is it in the release of all attachment to the physical identity and environments, or does true freedom arise from seeing all as simply just illusion? But what would seeing all as illusion actually look like? The dissolving of perception can create a discombobulation. When everything is shown as nothing, the mind melts. But even though the I has experienced a removal of all known identity, this has a potentially detrimental effect on the psyche, insomuch as the freedom that was momentarily touched was just a teaser, and the ego would do all it can to re-engage with that same moment, thus disengaging from this very moment. In the constant fight to realize this dissolving once again, the freedom of the moment is destroyed. Held prisoner by the mind, the attachments to the previous experience restricts any chance of that moment ever revealing itself again. One is held captive by wish or potential, and the illusion of this containment is perpetuated by demand. Perhaps coming to terms with the thought of demand and accepting the fact that force has just one agenda, that of control, then freedom can arise. Does freedom from one location dissolve all attachment to all locations? Or do we just offer this belief some hot sweet tea and biscuits? Structure, it seems, is the crux of life, and one requires structure and form to exist, to find value in so much as to feel worth. This experience of life and its demands seem perfectly designed to deflect the inquirer away from all notions of freedom, all potential of realization, and to maintain the elusive, fleeting nature of physical life as that which holds the only value. The fight for freedom is perhaps the perfect distraction, the fight never allowing the release. An oxymoron, for how can one fight for freedom? The forcing of freedom brings only more force, for using force against the wish of being free simply perpetuates the cycle, with the addition of more effort being futile in discovering the way out of the cyclical play. To yield, to resist the forces of restraint no more, to do nothing but be, with no agenda, outcome, demand or process. Surely this is the formula to freedom. Is this how the mind comes to know peace? And within this peace, is that the experience of true freedom? The pained touch of the heart, no more the strain of end nor start. The now, is this where it's at? The beacon of moment, forces unsealed, nurturing of soul, freedom through yield, acceptance of knowing, the ending of combat.